What is today?
Wednesday,
Good Wednesday, everybody.
August 13th.
How you doing? I'm Andy Vitale, host of My Fight I War, co-host of My Brother's Keeper of Bikers podcast with Thomas Vestergaard. And today is
A major holiday.
it's Hump Day.
What more than that? It's Jaden's birthday.
It's my little nephew Jaden's birthday out there in Connecticut. Happy birthday,
He's 10
Jaden.
years old.
10 years old.
Woo!
We get to hang out with Jaden.
He's a preteen.
In a few weeks. I forgot to do hat check.
Perfect.
Jaden is 10 years old, and I cannot wait to see him and the other. Oh, wait a minute. You got to get the most important person in here has to come on. Groot. Oh, look, OG's here too.
And I'm behind Groot, hanging out with Groot. I am Groot, as they say.
Oh, Lord, people. How in the hell you doing, man? We're here in Detroit, Michigan, and it is hot.
Another hot day.
Hot. It's been like this now. It's been at least, 3 weeks, at least.
More than that.
And, man, I tell you, people are like, oh, stop bitching, because then when it's cold, you're going to complain. No, I'm not, because
he
I
does
don't
not
mind
complain.
Cold, bring it. I mean, but anyways, it's a beautiful day. And
it's always a beautiful
besides
day.
being Jaden's birthday, it was a great day because you know what? This morning I woke up.
Amen.
There you go.
It's a good way to start your day.
And then the rest of it was up to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the days of, other circumstances determining how my day goes, the things I do, when I eat, when I don't eat, when I sleep, where I go, where all these things. Now we in charge.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were trying to get Groot just in the right
no,
spot.
I was just balancing my phone up against Groot.
Oh,
that's all.
Okay.
So as the thousands of people come on,
yeah.
What are you looking for?
She's got her Groot, but is broken.
When you squeeze the skull before,
it's supposed to
black
be
cat
a
popped out.
cat, but I was going a little berserk last show, and all of a sudden I look down and it doesn't work.
Aw.
I broke my cat. But yeah, we are just getting ready. We've got a few things going on.
Well, I have something I can bring in, even though it's a gift for somebody else. Did you want that? No.
She sees it. No, it's got to be a surprise.
Okay, fine.
So there you go. We actually have
another stuffed animal.
Yeah, that is going to be taking the trip with us in a couple weeks, which brings us to kind of what we're going to be chit-chatting about here.
2 weeks exactly. We leave 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks from today, we will be in Connecticut. First, though, we will be in my favorite little airport, White Plain, New York, with my buddies. I wonder how many other people look forward to going through TSA.
I don't think many.
I have, even in Detroit, when the dogs are following me.
And the thing where we had to walk and they had a dog and
before
fans.
that,
it was bizarre.
Well, it started out with all of a sudden we're just walking and OG's kept turning around. I'm like, what? And she goes,
there's a dog.
The dog is following you. I'm like, what? Oh, shit. And he's not just like looking around. And he's just like, he's bad dog. So that was the first encounter. Then it was,
hey,
I've
Lori.
never, ever seen this. But, when you're a seasoned traveler like me, which I'm not, we went through the line to get up through. This was before we even got to the screener or to go through the screening system. There were like these pylons set up probably about 20 feet apart. And then they had two guys, on from TSA. One of them had a canine. On like the far right, the other TSA guy walked you 2 by 2. You had to stand next to the person and walk with them. But On the other end, they had fans blowing at you as you were walking. And as soon as you walked by Mr. TSA and K9, they walked behind you. And it was just very strange. So I'm just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I mean, I know that I have absolutely nothing to worry about. But again, this is me we're talking about, right? So as soon as I see this, I'm like, oh shit,
That's gonna
going to
happen.
jail. For
Just for things done in the
just
20
like
years ago.
the dog's gonna be. Isn't that Manny? You remember back in the day?
Yeah, but I really don't. I don't understand why the fans
to blow any of the smell off of us,
of
because that blew towards the people as the dog behind us could pick up the smell that much better. And you're the
smell
smart
of
one.
like. But I've traveled a lot. I mean, you've haven't.
Yeah, you never
I've
traveled with
all.
me.
Amen. Oh, you got me on that one.
Uh-huh.
That just started a year ago, and it's been an
Yep.
adventure
And things that have
every
never. She's
single
traveled
time.
around the world 40
Across the
times ocean, and never before has she been followed by dogs, been escorted by dogs,
and
had a seeing eye dog pilot get loose in the airport.
and fans blowing at you, waiting to get some kind of
What
odor
else?
of something.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know.
Then witnessed me being apprehended by TSA agents
for a picture. Pictures and autograph almost.
It was insane, man. I tell you though, I had Lori. How are you, honey? I hope you are doing well. It's been forever and a lifetime since we got together, Lori, and we got to change that, and we will. And
but that's okay. We'll be the next June anyway.
Just crazy, this whole traveling stuff. And like I said, I hear horror stories all the time from people that go to the airport, traveling, the plane, the flight, the people. Shit, we were in that maze trying to get up to the scanner, and I'm sitting there, we're telling jokes. Everybody's bitching. These lines, this sucks. Why is there only 2 people up there? Why is this? Where is it? And they're just going at it, man. I'm like, good God, man. And all of a sudden, that's what it was like. Hey, what do you call a sheep falling down a hill? And this guy's looking at me, a landslide. And everyone's just like, will you just go? They're like, come on. Well, we went around,
and I had something about Santa Claus on the roof.
That was
I forget what it was, but I forget.
What does it cost? What does Santa pay for parking? Nothing. It's on the house.
On the house.
So that's what started this madness.
Good.
Next thing you know,
your memory is.
We're telling jokes, and by the time we got up front, we actually had other people stopping, listening to the jokes as we're telling them. So we were having fun doing that, and then of course, white
time
plane
goes by.
Oh, white plane when the TSA guys grabbed me, and ended up being a very fun thing. I mean, they recognized us from the show, and I had a great time.
Yeah.
And the supervisor didn't think it was so much fun as she comes over. She's like, what's going on here? Because one's got me on one shoulder, the other's got me the other. And then the people in the front by the gates going, man, what's that? What'd that guy do? And there's OG just going. That's all. Yeah, just
putting my shoes on. Wait.
Yeah, there's me. No shoes, no jacket. Being escorted
by the TSA.
Oh my God! But it was fun.
Oh, we don't have to take our shoes off this time.
Hey, see that?
Life is improving.
It's the Manny rule.
Exactly.
But so we are going to be leaving a week from today. We will be in Connecticut. We're going to be there the 27th through the 31st. And the 27th through the 29th, we are going to be doing show after show after show. The 30th, we are going to be at an incredible event, which I'm still waiting for my special guest. Where are you?
That's not him.
Hold on now. I just want to make sure that... Okay, I sent it, and just want to make sure that not a response.
We love you too, Lori.
Lori, love you more than you know, honey. And
got your lipstick on today.
Red lipstick, Lori. Special guest, if you are watching right now.
Where the hell are you?
The link was sent. Actually, it says on the description what today is. it says description for the show, and it says hanging with my nephew, Strongbow Lone Eagle, Bo. So we're just waiting for Bo to pop on here. Sent the link to you. I just want to make sure that you got it. So we're just waiting for my nephew to pop on here.
God, I wonder if he fell asleep.
Yeah, because the last time he was scheduled for a meeting, he fell asleep. And our friend Anna Borges told us about that, how they have these very structured meetings, which we will talk about then. The event, besides the shows we're doing from the 27th through the 30th, I'm sorry, the 29th, will be for My Fight Our War in our studio with our awesome producer, Matt Cronin. Be hanging out with
and
Ian
our good
Bick
friend Ian. Yep.
Oh, it is going to be a long week.
A long.
We're going to be there
wonderful
Wednesday
week.
until the following Sunday, someday. There's a day. I know one of the day. When are we leaving?
Wednesday. We're
Coming
leaving
back
Wednesday.
Monday.
Sunday.
See, there's a day in one of those. But on Saturday, the 30th, it's the Brian Cody Brothers and Sisters
Long day.
event, which is, I believe this is the 5th year. And, just to be part of this is such an honor, along with Coach and Mimi and Bo and Jaden and Mason and Rach and Maddie and the rest of the Morrissey clan and just all of
Too
the
many
family.
names to state.
Yeah, just to be part of it.
And Aunt Cookie.
And Cookie. My the family is just growing and growing. And I cannot wait to meet Aunt Cookie and the rest of the family. Of course, besides that, the extended family, which I just said one, Anna, who is just incredible with Peaceful Mind. I'm sorry, that was Kalisha.
Yeah.
Peaceful Minds Treatment Center with Anna. And then we've got Rick and Dave Stevens, Elvis. I don't have all the names, but you know who you are. And this event, Coach put a itinerary out from basically morning until night, as far as the setup, that how things are going to go on the 30th, and really can't wait to be part of that. And I just saw my slot. I am going to be speaking from starting at 1:00. So looking forward to that. We'll be doing that throughout the day and meeting a lot of just incredible people for just an awesome event to help as many as we can. From there, we're off. We are going to be part of a very special event with our good friend, our family member, Ian Bick, and it's going to be part of a party of a VIP showing of a project that he was part of. And I don't want to say too much because I'm not sure what I can and can't say, but all I can say is we're invited.
You really don't know anything, but you're invited to a party.
We're invited, and can't wait for that. So, I see you. Congratulations. What's going on here? Lori, Ernie, what do we got here? Or is that
Ernie Bedard?
Or is that Emmy?
No, Ernie Bedard. Hey, Manny.
Hey, Manny, almost 3 months until without any alcohol, losing weight, trying to get back to health. Congratulations.
All right, Ernie.
Is that an R? My eyes are shot.
Ernie Bedard.
All right. Well, congratulations. That is awesome. And I saw that because I looked over. I saw Lori. And of course, you would see Lori jumping all over that. Thank you, Lori.
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
Good to be sober, isn't it?
One step at a time, one day at a time, man. It's a beautiful thing. Congratulations.
Nice to wake up and not try and think, where am I?
Oh, man, those days, shit. I mean, it's literally just laying there first, making, is this my ceiling? And then, okay, there's no bars. It's not a jail cell. That's good. And then you start doing inventory. And it's like, oh, shit, did I drive? And then you look out the window and, okay, my truck's there. Well, it doesn't stop with that, because then you got to make sure, do the walk around to make sure that it's not smashed. I mean, and these are things, after you do that, you go, oh, phew, and go about your day. I mean, how messed up is that? But congratulations, man. That's awesome. Um, but yeah, man, we're just going to be doing a lot when we get there. It's going to be a nonstop adventure from the 27th through the 31st when we come back, and really looking forward to it. I think he needs readers. I can see just fine. I was only kidding to see if you guys, were seeing what I was seeing.
Because she said Manny will have glasses next. And I said, well, I think he needs readers, but he says no.
Well, let's see here. I sent. Is he still? Bo, where are you?
Ernie, I'm a Catholic priest, same order as Solanus Casey. Wow. I remember you mentioning the shrine in Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah, he
tell
does.
you what, that is
He loves that
Father
place.
Solanus is.
It's a beautiful,
people that
beautiful
know
place.
me know my happy places, which are, of course, church with, um, family, the gym up north on my Harley. But Father Solanus Casey Center is
Right up
just an
there.
absolutely beautiful place to be. And, it doesn't matter. That's the thing with Father, Solanus Casey Center, whatever your, religion is, your belief is. I mean, it is
All are
open
welcome.
doors to a very beautiful place.
Mhm.
Um,
It's very peaceful in there. When you walk
oh,
in, it's like,
there were times I've been there. I got, I forgot I got locked in. I got locked in on all days Easter. I went there after church and I walked in, and they had mass before I got there. And as soon as I got there, it was just finished. Everyone was leaving, which, I go in and I have my little routine that I do. And I sat down, and all of a sudden I'm looking around. I'm the only one there, which just happens a lot.
mhm.
So I'm just sitting there and just looking around, and it was so quiet, so peaceful. And I'm just sitting, I had my eyes closed. God, I don't know how long I was there. And all of a sudden I hear, excuse me. And I turn around and look, and there's this priest there. And he goes, hi. He goes, happy Easter. I'm like, hey, happy Easter. And he goes, where did you park? Which I thought was kind of strange. It was, park a lot. And he goes, oh, well, they locked the gates. And I was like, what? They go, actually, we locked the doors here. We didn't see you in here. And I'm turning around and I'm like, oh, so I get up. He wasn't kidding. We walk out this first set of doors, and he's breaking out keys to the next set. And then he's walking me down the hall, opening up the next. And then we get outside, and he points down Mount Elliott to where the parking lot is. And there's another priest waving at me like, yeah, come on.
Come on.
So, but what a great place to get locked in.
Lori asked, how's your mom?
Mom's doing good.
She's really doing well.
She is feisty as ever, and
We party every Sunday.
Spending time with
Mhm.
mom is a treat. And Ernie and everybody else that um, has the blessing of sobriety, are times like that you never forget. Um, and just spending time with family and friends, it doesn't seem like much, at the moment. If it's something, if you've never dealt with addiction, if, by the grace of God, you've had, a good life with family, friends, and all that. You don't really think about it. But when dealing with addiction and everything that goes along with it, and all of the horror that goes along with it with your family and friends, because I've had people tell me before, that are in active addiction, they're like, yeah, I don't know why my family and friends are getting so pissed off. I'm the one that I'm doing this to.
Mhm.
It's like, dude, no, you're not, man. Your family and friend loves you so much that, the things that we say and do, you don't even realize it. But the little things, just sitting there and telling stories, just laughing at silly shit. And those little memories last a lifetime, man. And I am so happy to be in this position to be able to do it with mom. And
Yeah, we make
of
her
course,
laugh. We laugh every Sunday.
yeah, and of course, all of you guys as well.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Right there, red lipstick Lori and Trisha Gibson.
Yeah.
She's talking to, hey, pretty lady. Well, it's either you or Lori. Better be.
I don't think anybody's ever called you a pretty lady.
I've been called a lot of things in my life, but that's not one. Well, I don't know what happened to, unless my nephew fell asleep.
Wait, or was maybe if he was at work, he got stuck at work. That's okay. We love him anyway. That's all right. Because I sent him a text too. I sent him a text.
Okay, I sent him one, and I sent the link. Let me just make sure. Okay. Well, that's all right. Like
by the way, Groot says hi, Trisha.
Groot says hi, and Christy.
No, actually, he says I am Groot.
I am Groot, and
Let's
Christy
get it straight.
in Athens, Alabama, was posing with her Groot, and she actually said that her Groot was part of her going through recovery. Man, was there with her. So Groot,
well, nothing like having a superhero along with you on your travels.
Superhero to superhero, man.
That's right.
Because not groom.
Groot. She meant Groot.
Groot. But I can't remember what else I was going to say.
Well, because we were interrupting you.
Yeah, see that? I'm focused, man. When you're a professional and you're on point and you keep things just in order the way I do.
Yeah.
There was Thomas when we were talking. Yeah, I just throw things up in the air. Yeah, okay, let's see what we're going to talk about.
And that's good. So not Thomas. Thomas likes to be organized.
Thomas Vestergaard.
You're probably causing him heart palpitations.
Oh, that poor guy. He's just, and I'm just finding this out. He's like, yeah, I need everything to be perfectly in order. And I go, well, that shit's not going to happen. Welcome to my world there, brother.
That's right. And, get in line with Nanny. Yeah, because he's got like a place on his backyard, I guess, where he's got his tools and everything, screws and bolts and whatever, all lined up. Like, oh, honey.
Yep.
That's good. That's great. That's excellent.
It's his shop, where he works on, bikes or, workshop, his tool shed and all that stuff. Yeah, we were talking about people and moving forward and things, the different challenges. And he said with him, what did he say? His ADHD and everything. He needs
OCD.
OCD. He has to have all, which is
not Manny.
Just the opposite, man.
Manny does not have any
it's
OCD
like I
issues.
will do my best to help you with that problem. And but no, it was so funny because as he's showing us his shed and the tool shed, his workshop, he's just going on, and I'm like, whoa. Let's back up here a second. There is not one. I mean, the screwdrivers are all facing the same way. They went from smallest to biggest. It was just like, what the shit? No, man. We need a junk drawer.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna have a junk drawer. Anyway, Ernie was saying something nice for you that he.
Ernie, what?
I am appreciative. Let's see.
I appreciate so much of what you do. Your story and the work you do has been inspirational for me. I love your live discussions. This is really important to me. This is really great. Thank you, man. Well, I tell you what,
send them some prayers. All right.
Yes,
you got the connections.
Yes. You know what? This is an amazing family.
Yes,
My Fight Our War. I started this amazing family on January the 9th, 2023. And not having a clue what I was doing.
2.5 years ago.
Not a clue. I've never done anything like this. Nothing. I've never done a video, a podcast, a show, a recording, an interview in my life. I didn't know what I was doing. And here it is. We're going to be closing in on like
Well, 2.5 years now. So coming up on 3 years.
coming up 3
It'll be
years with
January
My
before
Fight Our
you know it.
War. And not only that, but this doing shows. July the 4th was a year that this thing really got rolling. Um, and it's because of all of you, Ernie, Lori, Trisha, just all of the incredible family of
Yeah.
individuals that we have
Where's Heidi, Donald, and
makes
Tyler?
our family. And it's a very special place.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never be judged, you will never be bullied, you will never be disrespected. With all of us here, I mean, you're going to get love, motivation. You're going to get all that, and as we always say, when needed, that good kick in the ass. And
read Trisha's comment. That's very nice.
Trisha,
Says
the best family.
No, because of you guys. Further down.
Because of you guys, I'll have 2 years, October the 5th.
Wow.
Well, you know what?
We are glad to be part of
that.
your sober travels.
But tell you what, Trisha,
you did it.
I mean, we help. We all are here. We are definitely a family that sticks together, loves each other, and we'll do everything we can to help any way we can. But don't forget, man, you're the one. We're here to help you any way possible, but you're doing it, man. And the pride that you hopefully have for yourself as much as we do for you, and how proud we are of you. Ah, look.
Oh, you fixed it.
Sorry, Trish. Here it was such
squirrel. The thing was
squirrel. It was such a nice moment talking about our family here, My Fight Our War,
helping each other through sober times.
Look,
get closer to this so people can kind of.
Oh no! Son of
what happened?
Get closer. Yeah. No, see, it was just fine. Yeah. Here's your
it's the little thing.
And that's what you get when you tune into My Fight Our War. You're going to get people. We're going to be talking about addiction and all the stigma that goes along with it. And then we're going to talk about silly dad jokes. We're going to talk about Groot and my broken skull cat. But I don't
know how it started to work.
We had a catastrophic problem. We had a catastrophe. Yeah. I
don't know.
Yep. No, well.
Go find out what dollar store she got this from.
But Ernie, thank you for just sent a message. Definitely, you know what? Mondays, we are getting our schedules back up again. I don't know if you saw that. As far as our Monday schedule was 7-ish, would be for our family members who want to come on and share their stories.
Or non-family members.
Or, yeah, I mean, if you're part
the family of man, as they say.
Our family, yes. This entire incredible, lovely family that we are part of, that want to come on and share their story. Man, it's Mondays at 7:00. We had the hell are you doing to it?
Well, I got it to come out. It just doesn't have any show. Oh, such a sad little cat.
Yeah.
Oy.
Right now, he's like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to be part of this family after all.
No, because you never know what you're going to get.
You never know, man. And that's the one thing I love about us is you're not going to get a cookie cutter podcast when it comes to My Fight Our War. We're going to talk, like I said, on Monday. So when we do have a guest set up, I mean, it's about that person. It's about their story, and it's about you, whoever it is. And, like I've said many times, when it comes to that, I host the show, but you're the star of the show. And, but other than that, other than Mondays, man, it's like, let's see what we're going to do. What do you want to talk about? I've always said, man, think about it as like your family. You're hanging out by the bonfire, just having fun, and you're just talking about whatever. without worrying about being judged, without worrying about anything else, is just having a good time in a safe place. So that's what we're going to do. Um, but it doesn't look like Nephew.
I wonder what happened to him because it's not like him, not because he likes to come on.
Yeah, he loves to come
So
on.
something must have happened, and that's
So
okay. We send him blessings.
he,
And
he's been working his butt off. So
yeah,
I'm
he's
sure
got a new job.
with Bo, I'm sure it had to be something work related.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, because it's not like it's 9 o'clock. We never go on that late.
yeah, it's 8:26.
Well, I know, but I'm thinking if he thought it was 8 o'clock, maybe he thought it was 9 o'clock, and they're in the same time zone, so that's not an excuse. Sorry, Bo, that's not an excuse.
Yeah, Bo.
Get it together, boy.
Man, you wait till we see
Boy,
you.
yeah.
I'm gonna get a hold of
Boy.
Aunt Cookie.
Oh yeah, I got to show you a message later. What Aunt Cookie with me?
So
She's a
maybe
character.
we'll read it after the show.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, we are just really looking forward to a really, really good time in Connecticut.
And to come back and
with-
report to y'all.
Oh,
Y'all.
That's
Okay,
for
I
you,
think
Lori.
Lori might be going,
That's
but
for anyone
y'all.
in our southern
our southern.
family. But Ernie and everyone else, Trisha, and really do appreciate your comments. Others who watch the show, who just watch. We know I've got messages in the past that people they like to watch, but they don't want to come on.
They never even message. They don't.
But they've been. I've had people message
Stop
me.
them in the restaurant. OG show.
Oh yeah. That
Hello.
they watch the show, and
He walked past them.
Yeah, I walked past, and all of a sudden I hear, Manny, this is friends of my son.
Uh-huh.
They recognized you from the show, and I was like, oh well, that was nice. So
Yeah.
from watching the show, which was followed with, yeah, they said they recognized you being on my show.
My show.
The OG show.
The OG show.
So of course I had to, I had to say that.
I love it.
And so for the next couple
so there's
weeks,
people who watch that don't.
Yeah, they don't
participate, and that's okay. Just send the love. Oh, and there's Jackie. There's half the shenanigans.
Yep, because we'll get people to come on, and just like there's a spot for not only our family but any page, you could go anonymous if you don't want your picture, your name, and that's fine. That is totally fine.
There are those who just kind of like to be behind the scenes.
If we can help in any way, even just by just like that, who in the heck was it? They were talking about watching the show, and it was my the
guy and his wife.
Someone and his wife, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we love watching the show.
Love listening to you."
And she said, my wife said that she loves listening to the show. She, my voice. She said you have a good voice for doing this stuff. And he said, even when it's on, sometimes she won't watch it. She'll just have her eyes closed because it helps her sleep. And I was like,
puts her to sleep.
Yeah. And I was like, thank you. The whole point was kind of maybe to listen to what we're talking about. But oh no, the sound of your voice puts her to sleep. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. But you do. You have that kind of a deep voice,
It's just funny. So which topic was it? Oh, nothing at all.
She wanted to listen to your voice.
She just wanted to hear you, just talk about Groot or Susie the Wonder Dog.
As you drone on.
And next thing you know, she's snoring.
Well, maybe that's what happened. Oh, maybe Bo was listening.
To me and fell asleep. Shenanigator. Jacqueline is in the house. How you doing? But yeah, we're gonna have a great time in New York and Connecticut and seeing all of our family there. Like I said, it's going to be very busy from the minute we get there. I mean, we literally are going to land and go right to the studio and start doing shows. I think we've got 4 scheduled.
Doesn't matter. We got a lot of scheduled.
We got a lot scheduled, and really looking forward to that. But more than anything is seeing people in person.
And he'll be doing some lives from there. You know how he does. You know how it goes.
We'll do live. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do lives from not only within the studio. While we're like between guests, we can do that as well. But we're going to be doing lives from on Saturday. The Brian Cody Brothers and Sisters Foundation. We're going to be doing that. We'll be going live from there. The event with Ian and everybody on the 30th, that later that night. And it's funny too because doesn't it start at 9?
What, this
The
on Saturday?
the event?
Oh no, it starts like at 5:36 because they have the 5K run.
No, Ian.
Oh, Ian's. Oh, I apologize. 9 p.m. Yes.
I mean, it's like that's late.
Late for
You're
me.
talking to a guy who used to go like 3-day benders, man. It's like the party goes until the party goes, man. And now it's like, well, our producer Matt Cronin said, "You guys, your name's on the list for this VIP party. It starts at 9 o'clock." It's like p.m. That's
So we have to go back and get a nap.
That's even after Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that's late.
It's after my bedtime.
It's like, holy crap, man. And I think back in the day where we wouldn't even leave to at the
Next
house,
day.
the party, we wouldn't leave till like 10 o'clock to go to the bar.
Ugh.
Because that way, our thinking was, and then before that, even we would meet at someone's house with a couple cases of beer to, that way you drink there and have a party at the house before you go to the bar, because then you wouldn't buy as much because you drank
Saving money.
which was not the case because you drank just as much. But then it's like, well, we're not going to leave till 10 o'clock and you're still closing the place down. So yeah, that's what we did. Now it's like
Tyler came on. He's got a new job, started today.
Hey, congratulations, Tyler.
And
Man, I
asked him
tell you what, you are just in a very short time, Tyler.
You're doing a lot of stuff.
You have come such a long way,
Busy
and
fella.
we're so damn proud of you. The things that you've done from you being a guest on our show for the first time to now hosting your own show, Knocking Out Addiction with my brother Tyler, man. So check out his show. He's also been training, not only
MMA.
physical, emotional, spiritual, man. Very proud of you, brother. Keep it up. And
yeah, if you're allowed to share, if you can share where you're working, but if you can't, that's okay.
But
congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, man. That is, another
good to be employed.
You just, the pride,
Mm-hmm.
That don't forget, man, this was you, just like with Ernie and just like with Trisha. The help is appreciated, and we're there. It's at Cloud9 Vape Shop that's up the road from where I live. There you go,
okay,
man.
Good.
Nice and close.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, brother. Keep it up. The sky's the limit.
Mm-hmm.
And you are doing amazing with your MMA and your training. You're doing great with your podcasts and your guests and all that stuff. We still got to line up my second half of the part 2 for us. We'll definitely be doing that. So great job, Tyler.
That's
very
nice.
proud of you,
That's
brother.
Nice.
Other than that, I think we covered just about everything because everything else was
supposed to be
on Bo.
Bo,
who
our
left us
nephew
hanging,
Bo.
man.
That's okay.
So I tell you
He's
what, tell you what,
busy.
Tyler and Trisha and Ernie or anyone else, what do you got? And Cookie.
Oh, she on? Wait.
And Cookie, where is Bo? He's supposed to be a guest.
There she is. Okay, I
He's
see her now.
supposed to be our guest, and
she's got him locked in a room somewhere, so he can't get out.
Yeah, but and Cookie, a week from today, we are going to be
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks from today, we're going to be in Connecticut, and we're going to be partying with Aunt Cookie, aka Agnes, and be getting all the lowdown and all the dirt on all other people in Connecticut. But before we go now, let's see. How about they had I wanted to remember the questions. The Tiger game the other day was in a rain delay, and they had some really good questions that people were texting in, like asking if you could go to dinner with a superhero.
They did superhero.
Who would you want to go to dinner with? And
Groot. I am Groot. I have my superhero right there.
And I could go with
The Black Cat.
The Black Cat in the Skull, which
Mhm.
is not a superhero at all.
Well, to
But you know
somebody,
what?
he might be
To
a
me, he
superhero. Yeah,
is.
that's right. In your heart.
This is my
So,
superhero.
what superhero would you want to go to
What
dinner with
superhero, you guys,
before we wrap up the show?
if you could go to dinner or lunch or just sit down
Chit
and
chat.
chit chat, what superhero would you want to hang out with? I would say, hmm, man, ever since I started watching those whatever the hell I'm watching with all these
With these
people and
guys,
stuff, there's so
Guardians of the
many of 'em.
Galaxy.
Oh, Rocket,
Oh yeah, Rocket the
the
raccoon.
raccoon, man.
Oh, he's good.
Can you imagine me and Rocket out?
Oh
Oh, that would be
yeah.
fun. Me and Rocket the raccoon. Yes.
Mhm.
So anybody?
And what's the name of that? The wrestler that's on there. I forget the name of it. What's his name?
Well, his name is the wrestler's Batista,
Oh yeah, that's right.
but
I forget what his
oh my
superhero
God,
name is.
he is so funny. Deadpool for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Deadpool. Oh yeah,
Oh
that's good.
man,
That's
that is a
good.
good one.
Yeah.
Come on, keep them coming. We're on a roll now. Come on, Jacqueline. Who you want? Who do you want to go to lunch with? Who do you want to hang out? What superhero? And of course, then they threw the easy one out there. Well, not Aquaman.
Oh, okay.
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 God, I used to watch that all the time. He'd be down there. Also,
Yeah, but the new Aquaman is pretty amazing.
Uh,
Oh yeah, see that Cookie. Okay, I got you, girlfriend. That's that. God, I forget his name, but he's that big guy, that big gorgeous guy, huge guy.
he's a guppy.
No, no,
He's Aquaman.
yeah.
He put him in a little. Yeah, he take him out of the water and then he shrivels up and dies. What kind of superhero is that? He's got to live in the water.
I've actually never seen Aquaman. We could watch it.
I saw the old one.
Yeah, no.
That's all I saw.
This is the guy that was the stallion in
Jacqueline Aquaman, my first.
Yeah, very buff. Yep.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Very buff.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, God, I can't
mine.
think of
I
his name.
swear, Rocket would be
I gotta look it up
so
now.
funny.
I gotta look it up.
Who else? Oh, he's in it. Is the guy that is the rocks? He's made of rocks. He's
Oh yeah.
oh my God, he's in one of the Thor, whatever those guys are, Thor and his brother. He's in that
he's in
ship,
that-
and he's made of rocks.
Yeah.
And he is so
He's
damn funny. And he
Because
goes,
he's got kind of a
he introduces himself. He goes, I'm
Australian-
kind of in charge here. He goes,
Jason Momoa.
he runs around a circle. He goes, oh yeah, you ran in a circle. It's a special kind of a circle. And he goes, don't mind me unless you're playing rock, paper, scissors. And but he's made of rocks, and he is just funny as hell.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, yeah, we're gonna fight the champion. He goes, has anyone won? Yeah, Doug. He goes, oh no, Doug perished. He goes, well, I'm going to fight him and I'm going to beat him. He goes, yeah, that's what Doug said. Bye, new Doug. Oh, it was so funny. Oh my God. Okay, easy girls. Enough of Guppy Man. Okay, who else? We got Rocket the raccoon. We got Guppy Boy.
Guppy Boy.
No one else. Oh wait, Tyler put Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the girls are definitely in favor of Jason Momoa. Okay. The women.
He's making that. I was gonna say feel like a piece of meat, but he'd be like a piece of a fillet.
Oh. Well done. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, you're all right.
Hey, put your best fin forward.
Yeah, maybe we should watch Aquaman.
And then see, for my guy, you just have to put his boulders forward, Mr. Rock Guy.
I don't remember what his name is.
Oh, is he funny?
I can picture him, and I can even hear him.
Oh, he is so damn funny. He goes, yeah, I wanted to start a revolution, but I didn't make enough pamphlets. The only ones that showed were my mom and her boyfriend, and I hate him. Oh, man, there are some funny parts in that.
Mm-hmm.
Easy shenanigator, beautiful hair too. We got a hairy fish.
Well, when he's not Aquaman, he has great hair.
Boy,
He was the guy that was the stallion that died in uh
stallion. He was a horse.
he was the king of the
They're
stallions
like,
in
yeah, he was
come on. um
king of the.
oh, wait a minute. Come on guys, help me out.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
Come on,
Yeah, you do.
Tyler.
You
Come
saw
on,
it.
guys. We got okay. Well, shit. The only one we got to go with then is Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Nah,
No, she's
but
good.
I mean, but that was like 50 years ago. Linda Carter. That was her name.
Yes. She's still alive, by the way. She still looks good too.
Well, yeah, it's Wonder Woman. I'll send you a message, OG, in a few to set up part 2 of knocking out. Oh, with me.
Okay.
I'm reading it. It's like it says, I'll send you a message, OG, in a few to set up part 2 of knocking out addiction with
Okay,
Manny.
good.
Hey.
Oh, Ray Liotta and Goodfellas. Well, he's not exactly
Oh
a
my
superhero,
God.
but he's
That
good.
is great. We were just talking about
I'm
that.
like, oh,
Okay, you know what? Besides besides
Game of Thrones. That's
besides
it.
local or heroes, superheroes,
Game of Thrones.
different shows, man, because we were talking about Goodfellas with Joe Pesci. When here Joe Pesci goes from Tommy, this just well, even before that, Joe Pesci was Leo Getz in Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. And he was just this little creepy little guy. They slap him around. He goes from that to Tommy and Goodfellas.
Fuck you in
Oh,
the drive through.
oh my God, he is so funny. And then he goes from that to Goodfellas, and which was insane. And then from there to Vinny, my cousin Vinny, which he was great in. Oh, that was a good one. My cousin Vinny, Goodfellas, and what? Remember that? He goes, "What? I amuse you? What? I'm here to fucking amuse you. I amuse you. What? I'm a clown. What? I'm funny. How? How am I funny? The way I talk?" And he's like, "No, you know. We were before I left work. I swear to God, before I left work, that's me.
What today?
Me, Ryan, and Derek were. I mean, we were working very hard." Well, then we broke into character, man, because I came around the corner and there's my brother Ryan, and we had 2 police bikes on lifts. And I come walking around the corner, and I look in the back area is lit up like a Christmas tree, man. I'm looking, there was a bike on this side facing this way and a bike on this lift facing this way, and it had a cover over it, but you can see the lights all flashing because he was testing all the lights out.
Okay.
So he had a cover over it, but then he's standing in front of this bike with a cover over it, and he had to let it run for a certain amount of time to let the circuits, whatever it was. But he's like looking into these lights. So I was like, I looked at Ryan. He's got these black Blues Brothers sunglasses on.
Oh, great.
So I turned around and he's just sitting there staring. And I started laughing. And all of a sudden Ryan goes, "What? I amuse you?
Oh,
I'm fucking here to amuse you?" And all of a sudden I went, No, you said. And all of a sudden Derek came by. And we all started breaking into character. And we do that all the time.
You're fun to work with.
We had such a good time, man. It was we'll come up with different shows, different characters.
And see, they're dangerous with you because you have an excellent memory.
Oh man.
And for lines,
Tombstone was another one. It was, what was it? Val Kilmer, of course, with "I'm Your Huckleberry." So there you go. There's some more. So you can throw that at you.
You're so drunk.
Yes, you probably see 2 of me. Well, I got 2 guns, 1 for each of you. So yeah, you know what? Just
good entertainment.
It really is.
Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out which movie it is where the rock guy is.
Yeah.
I can picture a lot of the characters in it, but
Oh,
I
it's
can't think of
so
the name
damn
of it.
funny. But it, I mean, Jacqueline, I know you got some movies. Before we end this here, we got about 10 more minutes. Different shows and super, whatever you want. You know what? Just throw some funny shit out there. But yeah, I mean, here we're talking about Joe Pesci and all that. And here, literally, what time is it? 6 o'clock or 5:30. 3 hours ago, we were all doing Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. The rundown. The rundown? I don't know that one.
Don't know that one either.
Oh man,
Who was in it?
I don't know. Um,
Actually, I can look it up while I'm sitting here playing with the phone.
yeah, but that's one thing that we do is, you get some of these different, these parts, and we'll just sit there out of nowhere, and just like the one with Batista and is that Deadpool? What's that one with?
Guardians of the
Guardian of
Galaxy.
the Galaxy, the big wrestler is Batista, but he's the one where he's what was it? He's like,
In the rundown, is The Rock is in the rundown.
oh, okay, but but Batista in the Galaxy of the whatever it is, his character is so damn funny. It's like he can't lie or something, or he no filter.
Oh yeah.
And because this girl with the little antennas is talking about him, and he's like, no, you are so grotesque, and just the stuff that he says is just funny. And you know what, unless you saw it right now, you're like, we have no idea what
Oh
you're
my
talking
goodness.
about,
Read Jackie's.
Jackie.
I'm not really a TV person, hence why I have 7 children.
Ah,
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
well, it could be the TV's in the bedroom, but,
Whatever.
I love now
The
Scarface.
Rock Man, that's it. Well, there's also another Rock Man, Ernie from Fantastic Four. But I don't know. Have you ever seen Fantastic Four?
Mm-mm.
No, but that's a good Rock Man too.
I love the part of Scarface when he's in the restaurant. He says say goodbye to the bad guy.
Yeah.
I actually do a show with an awesome dude, Nelson Rodriguez, with Honor Among Thieves, and we are going to be heading to Miami or somewhere, and what September?
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Florida.
It's not Miami.
Yeah,
We're
it is.
flying
It's
into
in
Fort
Florida.
Lauderdale.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay,
Same
fine.
place.
Yeah, well.
It's down there.
Yeah, down there.
We're in Florida, Miami-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be on his show in his new studio, and he is, yeah, I can't remember if it was his cousin, and he watched Scarface like every day. He was obsessed with
Yeah.
it. It was a family member. Um, man, what was it? But there was a couple. It was Scarface, and of course, say hello to the bad guy, or say what?
To my little friend. Say
Well,
hello.
there was that one too,
Say
man, when he
hello
was
to my
blowing
little
everyone
friend.
up at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, man. That's when he had that gun and he was just ripping people apart. But and another thing about Scarface, Tyler, is I'm not sure if you're a wrestling fan, but there was a wrestler, WWE. It was Razor Ramon. And he basically he was from Baltimore, is where he was originally from. He was not from, Cuba. He was not Latino. He was from Baltimore, and he took on the character in the WWE of Razor Ramon, and he would come out with a toothpick in his mouth, and his thing was say hello to the bad guy, and he'd throw the toothpick. Well, he's doing all these one-liners for these promos during wrestling matches. And I love watching like behind the scenes. And they were talking to Razor Ramon about Scott Hall, about his character. And he said Vince McMahon thought that he was just magic for coming up with these one-liners and saying all this stuff. And Scott Hall's laughing. He's like, he goes, Scarface. He goes, I literally was taking all the lines from Scarface and bringing it into the ring. And that's what he was doing. And he was so good at it. I just saw a documentary on him, and I think he passed away. But man, oh Tyler, but I met him when I was about 6 years old. Him and Ric Flair.
Wow.
Man, I tell you, um, through some connections, we are in the process of working on and going to keep working on is it would be amazing to get Flair on the show.
Oh yeah.
His son, unfortunately, passed away from overdose, and there's a connection with him and Ian Bick and Matt Cronin in Connecticut, and with a sponsorship. So you're damn right. I've been poking that fire every chance I get. Hey, Ric Flair's story and his son and all the wrestling that I watched as a kid and growing up, to also get that going, into our show as well. Just to show that there are no limits when it comes to addiction. Doesn't care who you are, how much money you make, what religion, what race. It doesn't matter. So that's in the works as well. But yeah, Tyler. So Razor Ramon basically took all the lines from Scarface into the ring and created Razor Ramon, the bad guy. I watched wrestling my whole life. We used to watch it back in the day. Well, shit. I just caught his comment when he was 6. So let's see. I was probably about 30 at that. So thanks a lot, Tyler.
Oh, Trisha, thanks for another great show. I'm off to work. Can't leave out The Godfather. Well, of course.
Oh my God.
That's
yep.
true. That's true.
Oh,
Godfather.
That was when Michael was sitting there, the first one with the first girl, and Luca Brasi was there talking to himself, trying to get ready to see The Godfather. And she goes, Michael, who's that scary man? That's Luca Brasi.
He's talking to himself.
He talks to himself. Yeah, well, he takes care of things for my father. And one of the things was his godson was a singer, and they wanted a contract from this big time producer to sign him. And this producer said no, to which the Godfather had Luca Brasi, and I think it was Luca Brasi, or it may have been the Godfather, went to the producer with the contract and said, either your signature or your brains will be on this
contract.
He signed it. So that's another one. The Godfather really, I mean, every time that music starts, growing up with my dad and my grandpa, we'd always have to have the Chianti sitting there and sipping on the wine, and just brings back a lot of memories. So, yeah, definitely. Who was that? Was that Trisha that said, can't forget The Godfather?
Great.
Trisha, good call, man. Very good call.
But she's got to go. She's off to work.
I wanted to marry a mobster when I was little. Well,
oh boy,
I tell you, there's one thing, just like that old saying about girls, the girls want to be with a bad boy. So for all of us scumbags, when we were, back in our crazy days, we were once wanted for all the wrong reasons. Now,
mostly by the law.
Yeah. What did it say? Monster?
Mobster.
Oh man. That's another one we'll do one time, is have different shows, different things. We'll have
different lines, good lines.
Yeah, whoever can come up with different lines and
their favorite lines.
Your favorite line from your favorite show, like Tombstone, man. When they had that shootout by the creek, and he goes, he just kept walking through with the shotgun, and he's like, no, and he shoots Curly Bill. And afterwards, they're all laying there, and the one guy looks over at Val Kilmer, and he goes, where is he? He goes, down by the water or down
Yeah.
by the river, walking
on the
on water. It's like, damn. And I could not stand Val Kilmer.
Until
I
Tombstone.
I mean, and everyone was like, well, Goose and Maverick and all that. And Top Gun, when I first saw it way, way back, I couldn't stand him then. And I don't even know what else he was in, but every time I saw him,
Turn it
I
off.
could not stand him. But I love Westerns. And I saw, Tombstone. And of course, he's right in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And that part, he's like, I can't remember the guy's name. He wins at cards,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a
No
sudden
one
he goes,
wins that many hands.
"Oh no, this was a different
Yeah.
one." He goes, "We
Oh.
cross." And he goes, "Son," he's tapping his gun, and
Uh-huh.
that guy goes, "Without those guns, you're nothing but a skinny lunger."
Okay.
You go, what a terrible thing to say. And then he pulls his guns on him, and the guy stops and he puts him down. He goes, "There, now we can be friends again." Oh, that was, I mean, just the one-liners he had.
That whoever wrote the script was
I
excellent.
Oh my God, it was.
I like the line, "We have to get a bigger boat."
Oh, Jaws. We're
Uh-huh.
talking way back with Jaws, and
Uh-huh.
Ray Schneider
Mm-hmm.
came walking in from the stern into the cabin where they were sitting there, and he looks dazed. We need a bigger boat.
Mm-hmm.
That damn movie. I think I was in 5th grade. So how old are you in 5th grade? Whatever, 10 years old or so. Man, I remember I didn't even want to go in a pool. That damn.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean,
That
of all the horror movies, that one scared me because that was
that
touch of
opening
reality.
scene,
You know.
the girl's hanging onto the
Mm-hmm.
buoy
Mm-hmm.
and just starts ripping her up, pulls her under, and then of course where the head falls out of the hole in the boat.
Jesus.
He's sitting there. Did you just snort?
I just snorted.
Here we go. Okay, how many times?
No,
Come on,
no,
people.
That's it. That's it. Ah.
Oh, let's see.
Trisha, Ray Anthony, I'm tired and I want to go home. I play that song every morning. I'm tired and I want to go home. Okay.
Oh yes, yep. When they're all sitting, and that's right before they gets rammed by the shark.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when they're swapping stories about the Navy ship which is actually a true story.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the sailors went in. I mean, it was like what,
And only a
1,000 or
few,
900, whatever it was,
and
and
only a
like
few
out of
made it.
800 that went in, what, 100 or something like that,
almost
if that.
12 or 20 or something.
And he said, he goes, they're sitting there, you're talking to somebody, and he's just bobbing around. He touched them and he flipped up. They were just feeding frenzy. It was insane. And yep. So we need a bigger boat. Let's see what else. Tombstone. There's got to be more that I'm missing.
Well, save them because we could do this
Yes.
for another whole show and do a
Trisha, Shenanigators, Ernie, whoever. We will
Tyler,
pop
of
on
course.
again. Tyler, everybody. We'll do a little segue into
one of these
the next
Mondays.
show.
Oh, the snort. Thank you, Tyler, for noticing that I snorted.
Oh, yeah. Yep. But I almost forgot. This Friday, folks, is just right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And we did it last Friday.
Yep,
And it was first time.
It was fun, but it was.
But you know what? We're gonna try it again.
Mm-hmm.
And this Friday is show number 2. I can't stop hiccuping. Is going to be Feel Good Friday. So Tyler, Trisha, Ernie, Jackie, Shenanigators, everybody, and anybody, please, if you have time this Friday, pop on and feel good story, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anything at all, whether it's news related, a story that you remember as a kid, something like, for instance, mine was that day for lunch last Friday. Out of the blue, I walk into this little party store to grab a pizza and a pop for lunch. I pay for it. And I'm walking out the door, and all of a sudden the door opens, and a little kid comes running in. A little girl runs in, and all of a sudden followed by a little boy comes running in, and all of a sudden here comes Dad. So I go to walk out, and here comes the late bloomer. He comes, another little boy comes running in, and like cuts right in front of me and almost runs into me. And he looks up and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Turns around, went back out, and held the door open for me. And he was probably all of 5, 6, maybe.
Aw.
And I looked over at his dad and I'm like, "Good job, Dad." I mean,
Mhm.
this little guy literally just ran into me. And first thing he said was, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." Turned around and went back out and then held the door open. Feel good story,
Yeah.
something just like that.
Mhm.
Another one was a story. It was very sad. A 4-year-old was on a playground and was shot and killed, along with an 18-year-old who was actually trying to shield other kids. Also lost his life. Tragedy. And there
That was
was
crazy. Yeah.
a vacant lot near that area, and they had this teen group. I think it was out of Denby, or
Mhm.
there was another one. I
Mhm.
had it written down, and they're a bunch of youth group. It was teens decided enough. So these teens got together to this vacant lot and took it upon themselves and turned it into a park. That's, I mean,
Yeah, taking.
you talk about,
Mhm.
we're talking 13, 14, 15, 20 year, I mean, just all the way up,
Yeah.
kids that instead of, picking up a gun are picking up a rake and a shovel,
Mhm.
and so just stuff like that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, because there's enough. If
Family,
you wanna see lousiness stuff, you can just watch the news all day. So we want feel-good stories in your city, in your state, around the world, somewhere in another, you know, continent somewhere, just pick up, just take a look. You can Google things, and it's kind of fun to see some of the good stuff. So
what
for Feel Good Friday.
and what I do, I'm going to try to do what I want to do for my portion is I'm going to get a story locally here in Detroit,
Mhm.
and then get one, within the state of Michigan, and then one within like the United States. So that's the three right there.
Mhm.
And this is just me. You guys don't have to, but this is just something I want to do because
Mhm.
first and foremost, I want to show off Detroit, as you can see. I want to show off
Mhm.
our city. I mean, but my family, my friends, stories about my family and friends that are these feel good stories. Instead of being upset or embarrassed about stories, man, let's share the ones that make you smile.
Mhm.
So please think about that for this Friday.
Or do something really nice for somebody and
Yeah,
share that with
share
us.
that, and it's not you're looking for stuff for you know praise and all that, but it
Just because
just
it's
takes one.
nice.
You're one hello from meeting your new best friend.
And when you do something nice for people, nursing come out, you get a dopamine hit, which makes you happy. And if somebody sees you do something nice for somebody, they also get the dopamine hit. Okay, it's a chemical thing, but it's good for you. Makes you feel good. I'm done. I'm done.
Is anybody still there?
Think I'm
They
putting
like it
people to,
when you snort,
putting
but
people to sleep.
yeah, between my voice putting them to sleep and your explanations of dopamine. So Friday,
Feel good
for
Friday.
Feel Good
Your
Friday,
assignment has been
Shenanigator,
given.
we need you, honey.
Yep.
Please, please, please. Um, get a hold of whoever, and
The
spread the
shenanigator,
word.
your shenanigator
And
buddy.
also, you know what? I keep forgetting about this, and our producer always yells at me because I don't sit there and ask for anything and stuff like that. But this is free, doesn't cost anything. If you guys
We
can
like free.
please go to YouTube and subscribe to My Fight Our War, it would really mean a lot and help us out a lot. We're doing
It
good.
gets the messages out further. It helps the algorithm or something
Yeah,
like that.
so if you guys could please spread the word and get over to YouTube to My Fight Our War and subscribe.
YouTube.
And you know what else would
Thank you,
help
Jackie.
us is if you could also go to TikTok and follow us along over at TikTok too. TikTok too. Over at TikTok, that would help as well.
And aren't you also on Instagram, aren't you?
I don't know.
Probably so.
I
Check
don't
it
know.
out. Whatever.
Yeah,
Let us know.
that's why.
Report back to us.
Yeah, see, that's why the business part of this stuff is not my thing, man.
He just likes to talk.
Yeah. So, but Jacqueline, thank you. Definitely appreciate it. And we will see you guys Friday and really looking forward to that. So, good way to start off Feel Good Friday. and we'll go from there. So, love you guys. Have a great night. Thanks
Night,
for
night.
hanging out with us, and keep fighting a good fight. That's not it. That's it.